Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
All right, this next one is from Justin. Justin says, hi, Disc Golf Answer Man. Thanks for all the advice on these podcasts. My question is about brand loyalty. I bought my first discs about a year and a half ago, a Dynamic Disc starter pack, and have thrown nothing but Dynamic since.
Nice.
However, my brother has a bag mixed with Dynamic and Innova. I like the consistency I get with the disc by sticking with Dynamic. Do sponsored players have mixed brands in their bags? In their bag? If so, is there an advantage to doing so?
Yes and no. Like, I know our players are eligible to throw Dynamic Discs, Latitude 64, and Westside Discs. Some take full advantage of that. Some throw just Dynamic Discs. Some throw just Dynamic Discs and Westside. I'm sure same thing goes for other companies as well. So yeah, it's not like you're not going to have someone sponsored by us throwing Dynamic Discs and Innova. They could throw anything within our three companies' family, but I doubt. I mean, if you're sponsored by a disc manufacturer,
Yeah.
it's going to be in the contract that you throw that discs or that manufacturer's discs or any sister companies of that manufacturer.
And really, as far as brand loyalty, it's all about what works for you. There's a lot of people who will say you should throw all of one brand because of the consistency, and that's fine if that's what you're used to. That's the discs you know. That's fine. And there's another group of people who would say if you throw all one brand, you are actually hurting your game because you aren't throwing a disc that might work better for you. And I would disagree with that second sentiment. That's not I don't really disagree with the first one. It's just it's kind of a spectrum. If you throw discs, you will learn those discs and you will learn how to throw those discs better. So if you have a disc that in your bag that you know like the back of your hand, like I have a beat up EMAC Truth that is I know just what angle to put it on and just how it's going to fly and just whatever power level and whatever wind. I know that disc like the back of my hand. It's awesome. So if I were to just say I got sponsored by Westside, and Westside had this weird clause where I have to throw all Westside. If I had to throw a Tursus or a different mid or as like a sling or something for that shot, it would hurt my game. But once I got used to throwing that disc and I knew how to work it, then I would be just fine. Yeah. There's not like a magic disc that's going to fly better. It's all about your knowledge of that disc. I always say you make the shot, not the disc.
Yep. Yeah.
Anything to add?
I mean, throw what works.
Yeah.
If you like having everything be the same plastic, do it. If you just are absolutely in love with your rock and you just can't not throw the rock, you tried the EMAC Truth and the bead wasn't big enough, but you love the Defender, cool, man. Like, whatever works.
Yeah, if you're not like sponsored or looking for sponsorship or something like that, there's no reason to hurt your game.
No.
But also, if you try something new and you spend enough time with it, you'll be able to learn how to adapt that disc to your game.
Yeah. Don't throw one brand because your friend does it.
I'm throwing all Whammo.
And then, okay.
Sorry, it's the only way to go.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. Yeah, he's right.